Welcome everybody. It is finally that time again to dive back in to the ALOLA region, although this time it is for our Pokemon Ultra Sun Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. How are you beautiful people doing? Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am so excited to do this. I have probably been smiling for the past 24 hours, staying up until 5 in the morning trying to put this randomizer together because I cannot wait to see what lies ahead for us, because my Pokemon Sun Extreme Randomizer was one of my favorite series that I've ever done. I'm sure most of you out there found me with that series, but I'm not going to hold you off any longer. I have had this question asked so many times on when this is going to happen, but the wait is over, everybody. We're back in the ALOLA region. Hang on now. Give me a second. How you doing, Kakui? It feels like forever that I haven't seen you. Actually, it was just earlier this year, but how are you guys all doing? You already know this is going to be a choose my starter video, and I am not going to worry too much about the dialogue. I'm sure first off, most of you have played, either Pokemon Sun or Ultra Sun, and if you haven't, I'm sure you've watched a playthrough of this game, and the beginning is not that different, except we don't have to wait 40 minutes to go choose our starter. That's going to be nice, but I can't even wait just for that to see what our starters are going to be, and this is going to be an extreme randomizer. Just in case you don't know what that means, everything is random. The typing of the Pokemon, the evolution of the Pokemon, obviously the wild trainers, the totem Pokemon, the Elite Four, all of that fun stuff is going to be random, but there is no telling what is going to happen. And this game is really hard in itself. If you've played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you know it is a difficult game. And the most thing I'm worried about is the Ultra Necrozma fight. I'm so terrified to see what that's going to be like. That's way down the road, but I really hope we do not lose this Nuzlocke challenge. And I even, yet again, boosted up the levels by 10% for all the trainers, the Elite Four, the Champion fight, and all of that fun stuff. This trainer actually looks pretty dang like me. I'm not even going to lie. But my name is Dylan, just in case you did not know. You can call me that. You don't have to call me United Gamer, don't worry. But if you're new to the channel, yes, my name is Dylan. I hope you enjoy your stay here where we just hang out and play some games. And I try my best to make this channel seem more like a family than just a channel, by having live streams and hanging out with you guys in the Discord chat, doing my best to respond to people on Snapchat, which I have not been doing the best in the past several months. But if I haven't got to formally meet you, let me know in the comment section below and I'll do my best to respond. But can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. Alright, I cannot wait to see what my Pokemon are. And I don't know what to even expect in this series. Hopefully we at least get a good starter, because I'm so nervous that this series is going to be hard. There can be random megas, they can have random Z moves, they can have anything. There's no telling, and plus the levels being higher is terrifying. So like, say the first totem Pokemon is a Mega Mewtwo with boosted stats. We're gonna lose right then, so we really need a good starter, which, if you're not new to the channel, we always come through with good starter Pokemon. We normally get legendaries, which I'm not saying I want a legendary. Normally I don't like using them, but I wouldn't mind one in this series. Oh, who is that? I've never seen them before. I'm obviously kidding. I have played this game before. And also, guys, not in this episode, but in episode 1, where we actually start our adventure, I am going to be doing a 2DS giveaway. So make sure, you hang out around then. It'll be Sunday, and you guys can know all the details on how to win yourself a 2DS. Also, a copy of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So, it is the Christmas season, and this has been a great year for the United family, so I want to give back to you guys. And I know I see a lot of people when I was uploading Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon videos that people were like, I don't even have a 3DS, my 3DS broke or everything. So maybe one of you can get lucky and win yourself one of these. If I could, I would give every single one of you one, but YouTube does not pay me that much, not even freaking close. But yes, I am so ready to see mainly just what our starters is. This is a choose my starter video, as I said. So all we're really going to be doing is making our way up to the starter point, and then seeing what all we can have. Luckily, in this game, you don't have to go to Mahalo Trail and talk to Lily and everything. You get your starters pretty early on, so this won't be a super long video, and we can see pretty much up front what our starters are going to be. So I'm very excited for that and extremely nervous. But I haven't done an Extreme Randomizer in a few months, so this is really exciting because I love doing these because you never can tell what's going to happen. In my Sun Extreme Randomizer, we ran into so many legendaries, which if you couldn't tell, down below the logo, is a legendary counter. So any legendary or Mega Evolved Pokemon, we will add that counter. And the Y series is up at like 40 plus right now. And I bet this one being longer, and I just know it's going to be a challenge, it's probably going to get above 50 legendaries this entire series of battling them and stuff. So, you know, we might even be able to catch one. Who really knows? Oh, man. So we're not going to be catching any Pokemon, doing any battles today. We got to just, you know, go through this intro thing. We got the lovely Switch right there, which I got my bad boy right here. So we're really twinning. I'm just not in Hawaii, and Odyssey just kind of came on. Whoops. All right. Well, look at our bedhead. That's really about me, too. Even the hair link is pretty dead on, except I don't have that kind of, you know, giant Pikachu right beside my bed. That's a little different. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You have, like, pincer covers. That's really cool. All right, so nothing really to explore. And also, I've wanted one of these giant Snorlax, like, bean bags. They have them at GameStop. I see it every midnight release I go to, and I've always wanted one, and I'm dying to get one. Maybe somehow Santa Claus will bring me one in the coming days. It's crazy that it's already December. Like, this year has completely flown by, and I've met so many new people in the United family. I'm just really excited to see how 2018 is going to do, and I believe it's going to be bigger and greater than this year, which is really saying a lot because we have gained so much from the last year. As I've only been doing Pokemon on my channel for a little over a year now, and so much has changed. Like, and also, I want to go ahead and say this now. Hopefully, I didn't scare you off or anything, but we are going to be doing some Wi-Fi battles and some shiny hunting this weekend, so that's going to be really exciting. I'm not so positive on the shiny hunting, but I definitely want to Wi-Fi battle you guys. So we're going to be streaming probably tomorrow, which will be Saturday and Sunday. And maybe a little bit Monday, because I don't have class that day, luckily. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. We did it last year, and I got to meet a lot of new people that way, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. We might even do it where I can, like, invite you to a Discord chat, and we can talk while we battle. That would be really cool. Just trying to involve you guys a little bit more. All right, Mom, I'm done talking to you. I mean, that's exciting and all. Now, you look ready for anything. Yes, I am. Actually, no, I am not ready for this journey. I'm not. I also have the merch that, you know, people have been asking about for months. You know, when am I going to release the merch? They will be going live as soon as part 1 goes live. It'll be 4 t-shirts that are available. I want to work on the 5th one. And I am going to mention it more in the first episode. But can we... I'm going to save now. I am literally going to save now because I don't want to have to do this entire cutscene again. But can we give some love, you know, in the comment section to our boy Guy Rodwell? So this is my graphics guy who made the entire, you know, layout, the logo and everything. He made all of the t-shirts for me. He made my banner on YouTube. This man came through for me, and he did such a good job. I love the layout. The background is based off the Ultra Necrozma fight, which he did such a good job on. I wish these little sprites were randomized, and I should probably address, since Tyranitar Tube made a big twist on everything, this is not going to be an extreme randomizer like his, because he actually has people go into and recode the entire game for him. I don't know how to do that, and I don't have anybody to do that for me, to pay to do that, so that's not going to be like that, unfortunately. I would love to do one of those in the future, but that is honestly really difficult to do, and I'm sure it takes a really long time to do all that. Oh, look at all these. I hope I didn't mess up on this randomizer. I didn't even think about that. I can't test it because I would see what my starters are, and I don't want to spoil that for me. So I really am going to be, like, just shook if I go over here and these are actually Popplio, Litten, and Rally. I guess it's going to turn into a regular randomizer. No, I'm just kidding. I'll definitely re-randomize it. Yeah, I got protected by these lovely Pokemon. Can I see what they are? I love how you do get it early. That's still a long intro scene because we still have a lot of stuff we're going to do in the next episode. But I love how it's not super, like, 40 minutes before you actually get your starter. You can go anywhere. This is about, like, the only difference, though, for people who have not played this game. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but it's about one of the only differences that are in this game in the beginning is the way you choose your starter. The rest, the entire first island, if I'm not mistaken, is, like, the exact same, besides how you go over to Akala Island. Is that number 2? Or you have to surf on the Mantine or whatever. That's about the only difference on this island in the way you choose your starter. All right, everybody. I'm ready for this. I better see this comment section blow up on what starter you want to do. This is all up to you guys. The most votes will go for these starters. Let's see. Maybe that's why they wanted to save you. Yes, because I want to go on my adventure. All right. The moment we've all been waiting for, everybody. I'm gonna set my 3DS down just in case I jump. But come on, baby. I'm not asking for a legendary, but I wouldn't be against it. What do we got? Yo, that's not a legendary, but a Dhelmise, a Manectric, and a Silvally. That is some good starters right there. We didn't get the legendary, which, you know, has been a tradition on my channel, but I am okay with all these. The only issue I have with this is it's not showing you their typing and everything. I don't know what Dhelmise type is. I don't know what Manectric's type is, or Silvally. So we'll just go top to bottom. I guess I'll choose them, and then I'll show you, and then restart the game, and, you know, we can all see what types they are and stuff, so we can really know every detail about them, and then you can make the best guess or best option for us to make it through this game. Because think about it, I'm only really going to have my starter and, like, maybe a couple other catches from Route 1 and 2 and stuff before the first trial, right? So, like, I really need a good starter, which all three of these are great. And if I'm not mistaken, Manectric could actually be a Mega, or he could have the Mega Stone or anything. You never really know in a randomizer. So, alright, so it says we chose Route, but it's not going to be Route. It is a Dhelmise. I won't nickname it right now. And also, I probably should have mentioned this. I mean, it's not a big deal this episode. In every single episode, I'll ask a comment question, and then from that comment question, if you answer it, you have a chance to be nicknamed a Pokemon on this journey. The only Pokemon that I'll nickname is my starter Pokemon. Also, I'll mention it more in the first episode, because that's where most new people start. I'm sure most people on this video are not new people. They're people that have been on my channel. So, yeah, we're going to go the Kahuna. We're not really. We're going to be resetting. But I will be doing Ultra bonus round. No, Ultra bonus round. I got Ultra on my mind because of this game. United bonus rounds every single episode. And if you don't know what that is, you have a chance to send me challenges or bonuses if you answer it right. I'm going to play you a Pokemon Cry, and then if you get it correct, you will send me a bonus or a challenge in an upcoming episode. That's all that really is. It won't start until episode 1, so I'm sure you all already know this. I'm just so jittery right now. Like, my throat is dying, and I have even some, like, coffee to kind of help me. I thought, like, oh, okay, no, we're good. Okay, I thought it was going to be another cutscene. It's like, no, please, I want to see what it is. All right, so Dhelmise. Let's see what type you are and see what moves you know. You are a Psychic and Dragon type. Yo! And you know, Instruct, Leaf Storm, why do you, alright, that's broken as crap. Grass Pledge, Leaf Storm, and Instruct. Why do you not even know one dragon move, though? That's kind of, you know, sad, but you have Snow Cloak ability, which boosts evasion in a Hailstorm. I mean, that's not really anything great, but you have this with Stab. That is insane. A Psychic and Dragon-type Dhelmise. Obviously, the natures can change the next time we encounter them. But alright, I'm going to do a sharp cut here, and then we'll go see what that Manectric is going to be. My god. It still takes a long time with these cutscenes. These cutscenes are so long. Come on, Kukui. I just want to see what type he is. Alright, Kukui. It still takes a long time with these cutscenes in this game, but alright. Manectric. It wasn't a Mega, but that's alright. What type are you? You're a Poison and Grass type. Alright, so this one's not as exciting. You have Rough Skin, though. That's really cool. With Sludge, Doom Desire, Sleep Powder, and Holdback. So, obviously, not bad with Rough Skin, which if you don't know what Rough Skin is, you know, whenever they hit us with a physical attack move, it hurts them back. That's actually really cool. But, you know, I mean, I'm okay with this. I really don't know. It's not OP or anything, so it makes me kind of nervous trying to move on in this game with fighting Hal, Hala, and everything the first trial. But, you know, it could be really good. I do like Manectric. I like Luxray better, but I do like Manectric. But, alright, there's still one more, though. The Beast Silvally, which I've never got to use a Silvally. Obviously, in any series, I've only done Sun and Moon once, and I didn't get to use him. I never caught him in my randomizer, so this is really exciting. So I'll see you for our very last starter. I would name him, the Flying Dutchman, 100%. It's the Flying Dutchman. Ow! Ah! Am I so stupid?
No, it's not. No!
Oh, man, I need friends. Oh, my God. Do you ever just, like, sometimes make yourself laugh? Like, probably nobody else will find it funny, but you find it funny. That was just one of those moments what just happened. I already have really good nicknames picked out for Silvally or Dhelmise if either of them get chosen, because I actually would want one of those two. But Silvally could be really bad. We don't know what type it is. There's no really telling. It could just be really crappy. But let's go ahead and see what you are. You're another dragon type, Dragon and Fire Schwarzenegger with Beak Blast, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Growl. I love how it just has I don't know why you got Beak Blast. I guess you do have a beak, but Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Growl. I love how it's these really good moves, and then Growl. Like, he's just there to pull away. And he has Levitate! Yo, that gets rid of ground. So what are you weak to then? You're not like the fairy because you're fire. So, Rock, I guess, Rock and Dragon, is that his only two weaknesses? He has Levitate, which I guess, you know, in the randomizer, he has more than one ability he could have. So, just because we have Levitate now doesn't mean he'll have Levitate if we pick it again. Probably the odds are he will have it, but that is really good. I'm not even gonna lie, I really want the Savali. If I had to choose, like, for my own vote, I would choose Savali. I've just never gotten to use him. Delmise I actually used on Wi-Fi battling team, and I always thought he was a really cool Pokemon because he's like a Griffin-type Pokemon, and I love mythology and everything. So Savali is definitely really good. So our final choices are a Psychic and Dragon-type Delmise, which are also really good. Has more weaknesses, obviously. And then we have the Grass and Poison Manectric. I like Manectric, but I just don't see that winning, and I'm really nervous if I had him to try to win this series. And then we have Silvally, which is obviously really good. A good, strong starter in this series is probably needed, but Delmise or Silvally would be a good choice, but my own vote, I would have to choose Silvally. I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I'm just really excited. The worst part about doing these Choose My Starter videos is now I have to just wait for a whole day to go by and let you guys cast your vote before I can actually play and see what's going to happen, because I want to record so bad right now and see what we have for us. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. But more importantly, make sure to cast your vote in the comment section below by commenting which starter you want me to choose. So Silvally, Delmise, or Manectric, and the highest vote will win, and then we'll start in episode 1 Sunday and see how this journey is gonna have for us. I don't really know how far we'll get in the beginning. It'll probably be a long episode because I want to get a lot of progress done. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. All that can be found in the description below. And make sure to check Sunday because we will have this giveaway right here, this beautiful Pokemon 2DS XL, and one of you lucky people in the United family will run away with that. It really isn't a complicated giveaway. It's not that hard to do, but I want to save it for Sunday for part 1, and then it'll go all the way until Christmas. But that is going to do it for us, everybody. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and everything for updates on this series and everything else on the channel. But as always, everybody, this is not just a channel, it is a family, and I cannot wait to see you guys Sunday for episode 1.